best. I was pretty quiet. And hi Gibbo, hi Sad, hi Ritter, right to the Grazia, Noel, Jaboko, TL, Apache, Jason, Stereosian, Absalom, Scriggles, Magnum, Zerfus, Marvin, Abuse, Mushroom Brigade, Saber, Louise, Wishbringer, Austin, and Apache Bro. Hi Sean and Zenith. Yep, okay, as soon as ads are on, we will get started. Hi Frostbite. I'm doing okay. I hope you are too. Well, you wouldn't see much changes other than probably the eyes with how fast it's moving. I could. I don't mind the nostalgia sake. And hi Millie, and hi Outie Goutie. I'm glad you're doing a little better. And I hope it'll help being here. I hope you don't. Okay, I think ads are all over now for anyone who sadly caught it. Hopefully, no one. Let's get started. Let me just turn on ambience. okay? I break a lily, perhaps one. I feel like my eyes are shutting too easily. Huh. I read her. Alright, I think. One second. I need to reset my avatar, I think. This will just take just a moment. I just want to, get the same look back on. That's where I turn things back on. Is all now. Okay. I ergo. It's my eye tracking app. It seems like overly sensitive. Well, no, that's right now. I think we'll see. Ice got. Now that feels too sensitive. Now let me restart my eye tracking app. Okay, how's that? There we go, that's better, yep. Wait. Maybe? Aisukoyami, welcome. I'm being like paranoid now. I tells you that. I'm glad you're frostbite. Did I get up to anything interesting? No, I don't think so. Yesterday and today was pretty quiet. Worked on my avatar a little bit. I see, Doku. Honestly, I kinda prefer to just stay home. I'm really a homebody. Okay, it's still doing it, so I'm going to, when I take the beer back, I'm going to turn off my face tracking for just a moment, and I'm going to reset my avatar. So now, slow resets and face tracking restart. I wonder if I accidentally uploaded it with, like, a partial amount. That's possible. Right. Give me just a moment. Eagle, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Wait, how close are we? So, last stream we ended like 18 away. Okay, so now we're 17 away. Oh my goodness. Hi, Amazers. Welcome. Oh, and Dark Moon. Thank you, Dark Moon. Hi, Eagle. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna try an old version and see if I'm just being crazy. Wolf, so fun. Thank you so much for that honor to you. I hope you're having a great day. See, this feels right. Oh, there we go. That's behaving. So maybe I just had to switch avatars. That's so weird. Yeah, it's behaving now. Okay. I don't know if I have improved. I'm gonna be calling the surgeon tomorrow. So when I went to the urgent care on the 4th, the urgent care doctor's like, you need to call the surgeon and be like, they didn't say it this way, but essentially say you guys messed up. And you need to fix what you did in my mouth. Yeah, it's, I think it's improved some. As when I woke up this morning, it wasn't, like, chilling me when I wasn't medicated at that moment. But it still hurts whenever I eat. So, maybe that means it is getting better, it's just not all the way there yet. Ooh, how do I say your name? Thank you so much for the follow, though. Emma37. I hope you're having a great day. I'm doing okay. How are you, Crotch? It has been a while. Yeah, once I'll get through it all, Gibbo. It'll be really nice once I am through it all and I'm fully healed. Oh, okay. We got enough people there. Go out for the patch note. much as there's 85 here. I'm on my way to 100, but it's okay. Hi, J Bear, welcome. And hi, Mikey Dark. I'm actually up late enough to catch your... Hi. Hi, Vane. Not here long, heading to bed. Okay, thank you for the run by them. I hope you sleep well. Hello, Elite Trooper, welcome. It's true, 85 does round up to 100, yeah. Okay. So. Let's go over the things that you guys won't see. So, you know how I have the ambient occlusion buttons? Oh my goodness, one of my cats is going crazy. They're just running around. I added a mute button, so I can just have all of the audio and then, like, mute. And it stops. Fades out. And then I can click it again, and I'll fade back in. At the exact volumes they were, I don't have to adjust any of the volumes. What I was doing before is I was clicking the master volume, which was kind of tedious, and this is much nicer. Oh, I added that. If you guys want to see it, that wouldn't be easy, but there's a nice little mute button. I did some more tweaks to my nose. Very minor. Honestly, probably wouldn't be able to even tell a difference if I showed you. But minor improvements. Let's see, I also fixed some clipping issues with the nerd shirt I have through my Eddie. I fixed the comma, so when someone gifts a sub, the comma is now no longer colored like it was yesterday or last stream. I fixed that. I did a lot of improvements to this hair, so it should flow a little bit more smoothly. I added a lot more bones to it. And also there was an issue where it was like looking like really funny on my shoulder when I would do this, where it would just shoot straight out over here. As you can see, it doesn't do that anymore. There's still some other things I want to improve with it, but it's definitely going in the right direction. No, I also did some improvements to the short ponytail as well, though I'm not as happy with them as I am with this one. Yes, it's called Bones, in Unity and Blender. It's just how you dictate how it moves, it's all. So I did some improvements to this hair, but it's not moving as much as I was hoping for. So I still need to improve that. Hey J Bear, welcome. Hi happy little trees. Oh, I also fixed the Super Saiyan level 1. I had disabled it and forgot I had because I was testing something. So now it's back on. Ta-da! Here's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. It'll work. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this hair is turning out. It's still got some work. I need to improve the physics a little bit. Like how it doesn't feel like it's heavy enough when I'm moving like this. And I need to do some improvements with the back part as well, but I really like how it's coming along. I could, so Niliki did a blue one. I could swap it to that. I could. Hello, cowboy, welcome. And we're also in a new world. I found this, couple days ago. I like it. I hear so. Welcome. And I think that's it for patch notes. Yep. I got a few things that well, I've got tons of things on my to-do list, right? But there's like several things for this harem. Are you gonna head to bed, Sag? And hi, Fetster. Hi, Bunny. Welcome. Cowboy. What the heck? $50 donation? Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of money. Thank you. But I know what to say. Thank you. And hi, Stereo Saiyan and Ice Ball. Welcome. Hi, Millie. Hi, Bard. Oh, Cowboy just did a $50 donation, is what? Thank you for the look. Yeah, something has gone weird with my eye tracking. I don't know what it is. It's like behaving correctly most of the time. Oh, and there's now Cat right here. Oh, you are not jumping up here without getting petted at least a little bit. Wonder if I need to restart my headset again. See right here? That's correct. Yeah, that's right. But then, like, if I do it again, will it? No. High static, welcome. And Joe Smart clashes. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you have a great day. Hi, Sir Squashy. Hi, and Ground Team. Hi, Comedians. And hello. Is it Joe Smart Clashes? Did I say that right? Okay. I gotta say, I'm a lot happier with this hair now, after the changes I did. So I'm probably actually gonna use it more now, because I'm happier with it. No, there's still other improvements, like this back area. It's not quite flowing how I would like it. I know, Soul Survivor. Thank you, Austin. I like... Oh gosh. I'm gonna call you Harry. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Cowboy. Hi, Thord. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I like my pigtails so much, these ones, because I am very happy with how they move. It's exactly how I want it to move. But some of the other ones, they don't quite work the way that I would like. But once I do get them working the way I like, then I'm happy. Okay, Sag. Now, sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Hello, that's the guy. Psychotic! Thank you so much for the tier 2 gifted sub to No Soul Survivor. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Sag. And seriously, thank you so much, Psychotic. Oh, Jason. I'm glad. Hi, driver. Welcome. Hi, Milo. Oh, Frank. Psychotic. Thank you so much for the tier 2 to driver as well. Thank you. I am Scott. Welcome. And hi, Milo. Hi, Lupido. Welcome. Alright, Sir Squashy did a hydrate routine. Let's do that. I mean, do too. Hi. Well, I can't make you, but I highly recommend it. And that's also fair. Yeah. Okay, what time is it? 28 minutes. So, I think when the next ad break comes, I'm definitely gonna take a break and I'm gonna try restarting my headset, see if that helps. As it's still doing it, strangely. I worked most of the time right, but then all of a sudden it'll be like, no. What's my favorite color? Green. But tell me, my favorite color is mostly because of a time of year. So I love fall. I love it when everything starts to blossom and grow. And so I say my favorite color is green, but specifically, if you were to picture the sun shining down freshly grown leaves, that is my favorite shade of green because I love that time of year. I don't wear that color though. It doesn't look very good on me. But I love that color because of what it represents. Hi, Trace. I'm doing okay. How about you? I would say, well, the shade that I just described, Austin. I think they're kind of both, Martin. I think they're graphic representation and they can also symbolize emotions quite well. Korean barbecue hot pot. Oh, so good. Nice, Trace. Oh, you're partially colorblind? Okay. I always, when it comes to people that are colorblind, it makes me think about the thought that colors, the way that we visualize them in our minds, might not be the same for everyone. So, like, what's green and blue for me? Like, what is green might actually look like your blue, possibly. It's kind of a mind twist thinking about that. Though I know most color blindness is probably based off of your eyes, not mental, probably. I'm Sinister VR. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, color is only just our mental representation of the light spectrum, and our eyes can only see a very small portion of it. Hi, welcome. Like, for example, microwave. That's technically a form of light, too. X-rays, that's a form of light. But we can't see it with our eyes. Our eyes can't detect those. Anything that's called radiation, that's all light. Very true, Austin. Very true. Yeah, Absalom. Hi, Chili Turite. Welcome. Yeah, EM Spectrum. Exactly. Hi, Rowan. Welcome. Got pineapple juice drink with mango puree. Oh, that sounds good. Hi, Plutarchy now. I got very clever driver and found ways to detect it. Yeah, I learned about that not too long ago, Psychotic, that they could see way more colors than us. Daler Productions, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Shizu. Hi, Furry. Welcome. Hi. No, Rowan. The best place to do something like that is to post in the Discord. Roll out. Okay, all cut up. Our eyes detect the lights, but our brain. Yeah. Oh. Wait, you were. What? You were streaming? I didn't know. I would have been lurking. Hi, Millie. Yeah, both Millies here. Thank you so much for the raid. How is your stream? Oh, I'm so sad I missed it. I guess I really was tunnel visioning hard on ESO tonight. Hi, Milling. How are you? Psychotic. Gifting Melly a tier 2 sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. How was your stream? And thank you so much, Psychotic. I know a key. See right there. You know it's baby, but for a moment it like over closed my eyes. Maliki. 34 months. Thank you. Well, there's our other Millie. We have both Millies. Tonight, Millie. Millennial Echo. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Any time with you, Millie, is a cozy time. And Cowboy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Dr. Evil. Thank you. Okay, Millie. We'll see you in a little bit. And Millie Echo, thank you so much for the 100 bit. Thank you. Thank you. And hi, Setsuna. Oh, are you going to bed, Noah? Of things? Wait, Mom muted your nickname is Millie too? Oh my. No way. Okay. Good night, Millie Echo. Sleep well. And good night, Austin. What? And good night, Noah. Good night. Cowboy. What the heck? 1,000 bits? Thank you. Thank you so much. I shall hide JP Baseball and Layla. Let's see. Esad Ado. No, Eno. Hi. Oh. How do I say your name? Kunj? Kunj? Don't let it press to something at sussy. I want to call you Comb to be safe. RS works. that name is so long it got cut off on the visual alert. I was looking at it, I was like, wait, what? Oh, what the heck? Wait, do we have a hype train going? Am I didn't even notice? Oh my goodness, we do. Psychotic. Thank you so much. Let me turn on the thingy. I was supposed to turn this on. Thank you, Psychotic. Thank you. Wait, what level did we start at? Why does it even tell me? We just said we achieved a level 2. Okay, so you guys upgraded once. So I got that one. Hi, Steppy. And hi, Kai Cat Bat. I'm doing okay. How about you? J Bell. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It is pretty good, RS. Yeah. Though there are better ones out there, but I liked the tone of this one better. Alive Antarian. Oh, I'm just reading mod chat. Just so you guys know, I fully support whatever way you go with this. I forgot you did that, and that was clearly not acknowledged. Hi Maxie, hello. Oh Maxie, so if you do exclamation mark AI, you'll explain a little bit more, but I'll just tell you. I used to be a mute, so I went through some traumatic things that drove me into depression. And so I didn't talk online at all for like 2 years. And one thing led to another, and eventually I started streaming. Also in that period, I dealt with multiple stalkers. So, I didn't want to put any more information out there about myself. Or anything that could be identified. And so, I don't share anything now. Any identifying information. The most I do is I say what state I live in. That's it. I'll never say what city. I'll never say anything about like exact height or my birthday or like my hair color or anything like that. and especially my real name. I'm especially. So anything that could be used is fine onto me. I know there's several other details I have shared that could be used to help isolate a lot of things I won't share anymore. Yeah, and another thing is I was pretty happy as a mute. But I honestly wanted to move away from being a mute because I got so sick of the speech to text messing up. And it was really stressing me out. Like it was really stressing me out, and so I'm like, I need to find a better way. And I was really hesitant with using an AI voice to start, as I don't know, I didn't want to feel like I was like deceiving anyone that this isn't my real voice. Which is why I'm very vocal about it not being my voice. That being said, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who use an AI voice and they're not comfortable talking about it. I have no issue with that. I have no issue with that. This is just entirely me. This is just me. Yeah, I wanted to be completely transparent. This isn't my voice. And I want to be able to talk to you guys in a natural way. Like, maybe if speech to text had been better and it, like, never messed up practically, I probably would have just stuck with that, honestly. But it messes up so much. So much. Good night, Lucrezia. Thank you for hanging out. Oh yeah, it totally will, Trevor. I assume Trevor. Hi, Sinister. Hi, Ben. And welcome back, Millie. Both Millies, I see you. What is the meaning of life? Tio's answer is pretty good. 42. I like it. I would say that it greatly depends on your personal views. Some people are religious, some aren't. Some people don't think there really is a meaning, some people do. No. So, I'm not gonna tell you what the meaning of life is. I'm gonna just simply say, I hope you find it. Hi, Fidgety. The one we're listening to right at the moment. Oh, there is a chat IRL right here. Hi. A meaning of life is related to talkers. Oh, you silly. And also, hi, Kyo. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, there is much more to life than that, Fidgety. Oh my goodness. Hi, Melon. The answer to the ultimate question, which no one knows what it is 42. But we don't know what the ultimate question is. Wait, mashed potatoes, fries, what, Melly? Melly? Melly. Ezio. 5 fire mules. Don't eat my people. Other Millie. Not Millie Echo. How about neither? You don't see me saying, you know what, I'm gonna go eat a human today. Do you? Oh, you. No, psychotic, no. No. Hi, Sonic. Welcome. No eating people. No eating my people. Yeah, no. Goodbye, Fatster. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh. No, no, Aiden, no. Go on. Millie Echo, go to bed. Bad. Go to bed. You know what? Just all of you. Just. Where is it? Stop it. Bad. Bad, chat. Bad. Psychotic. Thank you so much for gifting another tier 2 sub to Ben this time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wait, oh my goodness, you guys woke up Zaima. What has Millie EXE done? She has, like, caused chaos to happen. You be 13 months of being ignored. You little troll. You. You know I don't ignore you. When you finally show up, because I have had the mute redeem off for like, I don't know how long. Because I got sick and I didn't want to do it. I'm glad you like that emote, Melly. And hi, Ubila. Oh, it looks like ads are about to start. So I'm going to click the button. Just so it won't trigger instantly and hopefully less of you will get ads. Okay. I literally triggered it 20 seconds before it started. So, oh, sorry. Less of you got ads, hopefully. I'm glad you enjoy it, Millie. And now I turn off the fun sleeper hill. Out to Millie Echo. I hope you sleep well. So we're real. Not that I want to get rid of you. I do want you to sleep well, though. Okay. Did anyone actually get abs? Anyone? Anyone? Euler? Euler? Let's sleep. You can't get ads, Yergul. You're literally a tier 3. Anyone who's subbed can't get ads. Thank you, Thord. No ads, no ads. Good, good, excellent. Because honestly, I don't want a single penny from ads. If I could turn them off, I would. I would genuinely be okay with taking a smaller cut from my subs if that meant no ads at all. Not possible, Milo. Okay, Zerfus, I hope you sleep well. I'm glad being here helped. Good night. They'll just take more from my subs, which I'm totally fine with. Okay, Millie. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. And we seriously need to hang out one of these nights. Travis, thank you so much for 7 months. Thank you. Okay, one sec. I have a cat that's like circling me. You're into like shit putts. You keep jumping up here, do a circle around me, and then jump down. Just hang out. Just hang out. Be chill. Be chill. That's all you gotta do. Just be happy. You know, like the sun, don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, just stop doing that. Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Omega. Welcome. Seriously, she like hopped up here. So, okay, alright, let me show you my position. So there's an armrest here. And my neck armrest over here. And then the back of my chair. She'll hop up here, then hop over here, then hop up here, and then she'll hop down. If she's done this literally 3 times while we've been here. 3. I'm like, cat, please. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Desire Live. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, where are we at? I think we're, what, 10 away? Bye, good XD moment. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And yep, 10 away. Alright, I need to bark some stuff off on my to-do list. Oh, I did not say hi to Sir Honey Badger. Hi. Or Master Tricone. I miss anyone else? Dr. Noel. Mr. Juan, hello. Morbid. And I think that's everyone. And Wolf did a hi already. Hi. I said hi to you already, you silly. You boo. And I thanked you for the resub too. Hi, Verb. Welcome. Hi, Attack of the Zings. Welcome. See, there it, like, overdid it. I mean, I, like, corrected. It's so weird. Did I adjust anything? I don't think I did. I glare at you, you be glare. Glare. I will. Alright, we've been live for like how long? I still haven't turned on redemptions. I'm totally professional. Totally professional. Yep. Yep. It's not like I've been doing this for years or anything, you know? Not at all. I'm not cute. Oh my goodness, I'm seriously so much happier with this hair. Now it's like flowing over my arm. Before it was just like jetting out, like straight over here. It looked terrible. It's not perfect, like you can definitely see that some of the hard corners, but it's not bad. Hello, Wei. Welcome. I'm doing alright. How about you? Okay, I'm going to take just a moment. I'm going to restart my headset real quick and see if that resolves the weirdness that I'm dealing with my eye tracking. Alright. So, give me just a moment. Okay. Initial testing, it looks like maybe it fixed it. Maybe. Oh, okay. Good night, Trace. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. It's really weird because I restarted my headset before I started stream. Oh, maybe it just did something funny. We'll see if it does it again. Of course, something is in my eye. Probably cat fur with how much big chap has been running around me. Yeah, so far, it seems like it's better now. So, that was probably the issue. As it was doing it quite a bit. Okay, Ritter. And hi, Feral Ferret. Okay, let's do a hydrate. From Sire Rolls. Hydrate. It's just one cat, yeah. We have a lot of cats, but just one specific one, the fluffiest of them all. She's honestly a really pretty cat. Okay, let's do a hug, redeemed by psychotic. Yeah, I think that fixed it. It seems a lot better now. But hopefully, it won't happen again. I will see. No, I still have that. So, I have not done particles yet, Otter. And hello. You know what? I wonder if... Hold up. I'm gonna take my headset off again. I wonder if it's that fur that's messing with it. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on, but just doing that has made my headset freaking out. Alright. Well, it's good that it doesn't hurt or jiggle. Hello, Medallion. Welcome you. Hi, Sherman. Hi, Castellaos. Kind of random, but how do you normally clean your headset? Well, it depends on it part. Normally I just use, the rag. And, I don't use water. I do a dry clean just 'cause electronics, you don't want to get it wet. Any risk of moisture in it, will ruin it. For the lenses, I just use a microfiber cloth. All dry. You don't want to use any liquids with it. Not with this one. It has a reputation of breaking the face tracking sensors if you get them wet at all. So I have a leather cushion for mine. So it's really easy. It's just to wipe it down. Okay. Our next redemption is a self-care. It's massage gun, if you're new here. This is where I use a literal massage gun on my neck. 'Cause it kinda gets stiff every now and then with having this thing on my head. It's going to make it look kinda funny, 'cause this thing will literally make my headset shake. So if you have a shaky mount, feel free to use it. And suction sides and high burn. Hi, Chomps. I just accepted. Always makes my nose itch. Oh my goodness. Hi, Porky Pancakes. Hi, Caroline. Right, you have a nuzzle. I just had a shiver. or this is redeemed by the reefs. Chompers just arrived with Caesar Parchi in the ground. I don't know what to expect. Oh. I... Oh my goodness, psychotic, yes, please. Go get some sleep, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for all the support you gave tonight. But more importantly, go get some sleep. Good night. Okay, what's our next redemption? Yeah, I'll do this bump for psychotic. Before you go. Good night. Oh my goodness, my eye keeps bothering me. This is my friend Chompers. She's very much a mute. She does not talk. So Apache, I have multiple options. I have a preset for brown, black, white, white with highlights, rainbow. And then I have like a pastel rainbow. So this is what the rainbow looks like. White with highlights, pastel, really bright. Black, white, brown. Then there's the one that works with the color changer, this one. So I have another option for doing a slider. I can change it to any variation on here. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Yeah. So right now I have it at 45% for my slider. It does this nice purple, pink. Hi, Poetic Pasta, welcome. Yeah, Chompers definitely likes white a lot. That's all they've used for how many years now? Was it 2020 you first started using this avatar? Yeah. Or 2021, I forget. Way! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I made them myself. Holy crap, you've been following me that long? Yeah, so you started following me the first month that I started streaming. Yeah, June 29th, 2022. I started June 2nd of 2022. I did not realize you've been following me that long. No, Chris Apache. Well, I'm glad I didn't scare you off. I think you can do exclamation mark watch time. It's okay, wait. Though the watch time isn't like completely accurate because we only added that last year between Pet Chomps or me. Well, I don't need anyone to request that. I do it all the time. He likes headphones. It's true, Neliki. Yeah. So, if your duets were, let's see, watch time through me, it should have 100% for when we started it. Yeah, there you go. That's the most he can have. And hi, OG. This is my friend Chompers. Yeah, that is correct. Neliki. Oh. Kitsune no Kokoro. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome. How was your stream? As you're new here, I am Kookster. I am a CR tuber. I stream visual ASMR while inside VR. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hello, welcome. Doing well? I'm glad. We've been going for a while, so it's probably a good time to do the play with the particles. I'm glad you like them, Kitsune. Yeah, so I have a program, it listens to me. It does its best to convert it into text, which sometimes it says some really, interesting things. And it outputs it on my stream down here, and also in chat. Okay, we're going to switch worlds real quick. So just follow me, Chompers. I'll drop it portal. And we're going to go to the blacked out room. Someone from my chat suggested I raid you. I'm working out this Scott from Learn. Oh, you're getting into VR? Let's freaking go. Oh, I need to check out your channel. I'm a big VR enthusiast. I don't care, yeah, I don't think I'm following you. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna have to check out your channel more later. I'm a big VR enthusiast. Alright, I'm gonna give you all a demonstration of some of the stuff that I like to do. And Chompers gets a front row view of it. Actually, we want this over here. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. And we're going to do a tiny playlist for this. I hope you enjoyed. hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much for the read, Coma. Your timing was perfect. How is your stream? Let me turn back on our normal music. And welcome everyone. For those who are new here, I am Gunkster. I am a VR tuber and I focus on visual ASMR. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that because Coma does visual ASMR in VR as well. Goo is very cozy and very much a cute tease. You know what I mean. Stream was great. I missed the last part. Very cozy. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you so much. And wait, how many? Oh my goodness, we're over 10,000. Thank you so much, everyone. So that's a huge milestone for me. We just hit over 10,000 followers. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm just happy you all want to come back. Lobotron, thank you so much for your 13 months. Thank you. And how are you doing, Coma? Besides your stream, how are you in general? Thank you. Alright, while you're answering, we're gonna switch back to the previous world we were in. Portal. I'm good. I bet you be okay, so I assume you're probably gonna be going to bed here in a moment. So, I said on a previous stream that I would make my outro public once I hit 10,000 followers. I will be doing that after the stream is over. Probably gonna be grabbing some yummies. Oh, nice. What are you gonna get? Now, keep in mind, I know you're looking like a smack, but you can't eat yourself, okay? We cherish you too much. It's dinner, probably. Hey, a cookie, that's pretty good. Oh no, I do not have 100,000 followers. Oh my goodness, no. Yes, I am Rusty, and welcome. And I have no clue how many follows we've gotten. Holy moly. So, Kitsune rated us just before. And there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And after you rated. Yeah, I'm gonna say in the ballpark of 30. I'm not gonna count it off. Hello, Shazora. Welcome. Koma told me to come bully. I don't said what? What? That doesn't sound like what Koma would say to me. Yes, and this is my friend Choppers. Choppers does not stream. They are cutie. They dance a ton. Y'all gotta be good eggs. Yeah. Thank you, Shazora. Yes, I can change the particle color. So, here are the particles. And I can change them anywhere on this slider. I just like the light blue. She's a wizard, Harry. Hi, Zor. That's funny. Yeah, Chompers has been using this model since like it's either 2020 or 2021. Whatever year we became friends. He found it that year. Yeah. I always forget which year it is. It's probably 2021, I think. Something like that, yeah. Alright, what's our next redemption? Normally I say hi to everyone when I first talk, but, tell my lieutenant dropped over 1,000 people here, so I'm gonna make an exception. I'm just gonna stick to the higher teams. Hi, Uber Dark. Choppers doesn't have any interest in streaming. It's apparently too close to what they do professionally. So, they don't have an interest in doing it. And Koma, I'm not complaining, just for the record. And we still need to hang out again. Off stream. Cause, gosh, I still remember last time I lurked when you were streaming. You little tease, you. I'm just like, I was just changing an outfit, like not anything crazy, and she's like, oh my goodness, Coopster is stripping, and I was not. I was not. Yeah, my eye on you. I got my eye on you. Though it was really funny, I'll admit. Look, Oh, oh, goodbye, Thord. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're going to bed, I hope you sleep well. Alright, redemptions. Can I do them? Otherwise, I'll fall way behind. Alright, we have a. I'm gonna run through the high redemptions real quick. Oh, Sudoku had her out during the particles, okay. And I see Asona dropped by. Oh, they're probably headed out since it was during the particles. Alright, so we have Lady Jolly, Fizzy Phantom, Bored Little Unicorn. And oh, did that one. Nobodies are somebody's. Hi. Matthew, hello. How are you doing? Reaper, hi. And I think that's it for high redemptions. So cozy, you're all. I'm glad you find it that way. And I forgot to close the stream. Okay, good night, Sudoku. Thank you for hanging out. I'm doing okay, Matthew. I definitely need to follow up on some medical stuff, but I'm doing okay. I'm here. He's streaming. Supra Julio, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you everyone else who followed. And Arden Serenaos, because there was a ton of you. But thank you so much. Okay, good night, Lady Jane. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, okay, so it's Julio? For Super Julio? Okay, cool. Got it. Oh, it looks like we're having to deal with ads. Hopefully none of you got caught by them. I hate ads so much. Thank you, Matthew. And hi, Zivratum. Hi, Toby. Alright, there was a question. Oh, no, I answered that. Alright, we're gonna do a boop for Luis. Oh, I should probably wait for the ad stand. We'll wait. Yeah, I kinda figured. Leo. Pardon my whiteness. Good night, Lapido. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I'm not very used to seeing it spelled that way. I'm not very used to seeing Julia or a Hispanic name. I see a lot of others. I come from California originally. I live in Utah now. There's a lot of Hispanic people in both places. Oh my goodness, when I first came to Utah, I went through Asian and Hispanic like withdrawal culturally. Um, there are so many more white people here than in California. California, white people are definitely in the minority where I lived. Um, it was like a culture shock when I came here. I'm like, there's like no Asian or Hispanic people. I found them. Don't worry. But oh my goodness, it was such a culture shock for me. The mountains really are beautiful over there. Hello, Philip. Welcome. Rugby, hello. Stalker cop, oh my goodness. What a name. But thank you for the follow. Yeah, hope you're having a great day. I have. It's been a good night, yeah. Zachy Blight, thank you as well. Yeah, hope you're having a great day too. Hi, Zalas. Welcome. Right. Ads are over. Okay. Let's do them. Boop. This was redeemed by Luis. Hello, Monster King. I'm watching a bonfire and listening to this. Oh my goodness, that sounds nice being by a bonfire. You're making me jealous. Hi, Sriracha. Welcome. I am. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Cadrith. Welcome. I'm doing good. How about you? And welcome, Nick Nanma. Hi, right. Hello, Halo Master Chief. Alright, we're gonna do a redemption now. We're going to do a positive affirmation. This is redeemed by Feral Third. So this might be a little different than what we might be used to in other channels. I really spent a lot of time trying to come up with things that I feel like would always be true, no matter your situation. And I really wholeheartedly feel these, and I hope you feel it while I share these. So, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to need help. This world is better with you in it. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to have weaknesses. No one is perfect, but you have the power to overcome your struggles and weaknesses. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know what to do. Every step forward, no matter how small, every mistake overcome, is something to be proud of. It's okay to have feelings and emotions. It's okay to be sad or mad. Showing emotion is not a sign of weakness. It's what you choose to do with that emotion that matters. It's okay to show compassion. It's okay to be kind and forgiving to yourself and others. The kindness you show makes the world a better place. You are not alone. You have worth. You matter. And you are loved. I know what it feels like to love opposites of those. And I say those in the hope that it might be a comfort and relief for you here. Care- Careful, Super Julio, we might just both. Hello, Odd. Hello, Antarians. And thank you so much for those other follows. I don't think I thanked Jason and Raptor CSGO and Flying King. Thank you so much for all the follows. I really hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm seriously so happy that all of you want to come back another time. Hello, Judas. Welcome. Hello. That's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do good with the little influence I have in this world. And I want you all to know that you matter. What are you doing, Soundbreeze? You're just guy being adorable as heck. That's what she's doing. I really try my best to make this a place that is safe, comforting, and inviting. Um, my main goal. If you leave here feeling a little bit better, a little calmer, or a little bit less stressed, something like that, then when you got here, and for me, that's all I could ask for. Not as adorable as you be. What? What, Uber dork? So I try to do a lot of things that can help encourage that. So like another thing that we'll be doing, and pretty soon we have one in the queue, is a breathing exercise. And that's something else to just help you calm down and relax a little bit more. And hello, Dragon Sting. Oh, you gotta do a hind bite? Okay. Oh, and Luis did a Byradine. Okay. Good night, you both. Thank you for hanging out and doing a run by. Also, if you guys ever have any suggestions for other things that we might do, I'm all ears. We have a whole channel dedicated for it in Discord. Encrypted. Thanks you. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the kind words. So, like, another thing we do that we just started doing not long ago is every now and then I will do a VR painting on stream. We're not gonna do that tonight. We don't have enough time. Um, I did find another world thanks to Sag, who went to bed. He's one of my mods. I typically listen to rock. Milky, that's what I do. Rock or like any sort of music that makes me like kind of like bob my head. Not what we're listening to. If I'm feeling stressed, I will listen to this kind of music at work. Oh my goodness. Which is like probably most of the time. Jobs. Oh, I see that Daniel Kitts said goodnight. Oh, I didn't notice that till just now. I'm giving you a hug, even if you're not still here. Good night. Is their first message. Um, are you sitting up straight, Neliki? I would get in a more straight up posture. Make sure you're not leaning back. I would probably drink something cold, like some cold chilled water. What else? I typically do more natural stuff or just whatever I'm feeling like I draw. Okay. Let's do the next redemption, which is a nail trace with a feral ferret. And laying on my bed with my laptop. What? That's not gonna help. You're struggling to stay awake and you're laying down. Oh my goodness, no wonder. Oh, that's funny. True, true. If you do pass out, at least you're in bed. At least you're in bed. You could just say you're just preemptive planning, you know? Yeah. Okay, Raphael Ferret. Oh wait, is it 2 R's or 1 R? One. Uh, Oh my goodness, entering how to spell ferret. I feel ashamed. Well, I'm glad I checked, because I don't think there are 2 E's in it by default. What happened to this E? Ta-da! You look like you're falling asleep. Larry, dig out of bed. What is the view behind? You kind of seem. Zanny, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Good night, Toby. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Alright. Next up, we have head pets. Wait, Luis headed out. Okay, I'm gonna resend that. Is there anyone else who headed out? What that I'm sealing. Okay. Oh, you don't have it in your room? I didn't know that. Is that a chore? Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. I need to adjust just a smidge. Alright, Ritter, are you still here? We have finally made it to your lap, Pillow Redeem, if you're still here. Oh, there was one strain. I actually stayed up to, like, reasonably within time. We're not gonna talk about how long ago he actually redeemed that. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. Alright? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And commence the lap pillow. Oh wow, 2 years. Hello, last hit. Oh my goodness, Ritter. Yeah, that makes sense. You better be sleeping in your bed, Ritter. Andrew, K-Pet, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a world that someone uploaded onto VRChat. I have my own, but I don't stream in it a ton. Is the command behaving? Yes, it is. I'm not gonna tell you what ghetto things I did to make that command work. As an Easter egg on the moon in my world that she requested, and I did. Me like he don't expose me. Probably Novatron, probably. Why, there is. So, I run a Minecraft server. Niliki actually helps me keep it alive. Um, and I created a cross server chat system for years ago. Now, keep in mind, I have completely rewritten it. It's no longer ghetto. But the first version, I hate to admit this, how they communicated is all of them were reading and writing from an SQLite file, the same one. And that's how they would see if there was a message that needed to be shared across them. It's so bad. It's so bad, I know. If you're a programmer and you understand what I just said, you know what abomination I made. But it worked. It worked. It's a public server, yeah. I think if you do exclamation mark server, I think. Keep in mind that was like well over 10 years ago. Now I actually use WebSocket. At least I think it does. Some sort of form of that. Freya, thank you so much for the resale. For 9 months. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I need to do a hydrate. Okay, my pillow is open. I'm improving, Freya. I need to talk to my surgeon about the cut that got infected. They may need to do something about. Oh, Chomper's got tiny. But everything is improving. Oh, let me review what he just wrote now. Yeah. One of these weekends we're gonna work on that again. I really want to move to all the player object stuff because it's better. It's so much better. We just need to get there. Okay. I'm going to do a hydrate and then we're gonna do the world tour. That was redeemed by Juan. Wait. You're so tiny and adorable. She's on my shoulder, literally. Hello, Grammy. Welcome. Are you gonna go to bed, Rick? Wait, I need to grab my water bottle. Yeah, I'm not used to smell chompers either. Okay, Rick. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, right now, normally we get giant chompers. Thank you, Freya. I've had this one for a while, but I don't use it a ton. But I've been improving it a lot, so I actually like it a lot more. I appreciate you too, Rick. And I hope you sleep wonderfully. Apparently... Oh gosh, I know how to say this, but my brain is fighting. Khaled? Khaled? That doesn't sound right. Thank you for that follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Khaled, okay, I got it right. And hello. Hi, Lagras, welcome. You wanna sit on my lap? I could head pat you better. Oh, here, I will come to you. It's a snow. Wait, you just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I made them myself. Thank you. Yeah, I'm surprised Chompers is still awake. Normally she quonks out at like 5 minutes ago. Hi, Coke. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I don't get credit for the first, like, design as my emotes like that. There are other emotes that were done in similar pattern. Uh, but I created all the ones, like, it's mine. I made them. But I did base it off of a style. This playlist is not technically public, but it will be after tonight's stream. That, as well as my outro song, I will both be making public tonight. Cause we hit 10,000 followers, so that's my thank you. Sometimes I feel like I have to take the adult role with this one. Sometimes. Hive on Hashira, welcome. I know, right? I don't think it's sunk in for me mentally yet. That is a ton. That is a ton of people. That's more people than went to my high school or college. I can't visually picture that. Okay. Dang. We have a world to redeem, so don't move. I will be right back, okay? So, the world is not very big. So, over here, this is where you spawn in, right here. Here's some pens. You just come up here. There's this little area. There's actually normally a tea set right here. I have it turned off. And then there's like some cozy bed right there. And then just the view. Like it's a really simple world, but it's a really cozy. I like it a lot. Alright, let's see if I can put myself back. Hello, Texas Game Warden. Welcome. Alright, and Otter redeemed Phantom Fingers. We're gonna do that now. You could definitely do it with 10 square feet maxi. My first play space, it was literally, I think 5 by 2. That's all the walking space I had. It was pitifully tiny. But I made it work. It was definitely not ideal, but I made it work. Um, Now my play space, since I have wireless VR, I can use our family room, as we kind of call it, which is a lot more space. It used to be inside of our computer room, which at that time was incredibly cramped. We shifted things around and I made more room, and I was able to do more, but then I moved everything out here. Oh yeah, Maxie, I get it. Yeah. I literally had 2 feet forward and back in front of me, and then I had about four, maybe 5 feet side to side. Is literally the spot where my chair pretty much went. I would shove it underneath my desk as far as I could. It was really ghetto. It worked though. Hello, Winter Fog. Welcome. Hi, Spy Fox. Oh no. I hope it goes away soon. It's been a good night. Yeah. Um, so back then, I didn't have full body. I just had a headset and controllers. So I was mostly just RAM to exist. So I had my desk in front of me and then a desk, well, not a desk, but a table behind me. So, like, I could kind of lean around. I wasn't running into walls. And, well, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Oh, and hello, heroic. I just noticed your message. Well, hello, Maine. Greetings and lurks. Thank you for the lurk. No, wrong one. Okay, Brownie. Corruption. Spelled slightly different, but it's corruption. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, having a wonderful day. Hey, tip this out, are you? I know what you think, but gone. Alright, pen is more powerful than mine. I should remake mine one of these days. Alright, we're gonna do a brush. This is redeemed by Judas. Hello, sandwich. Welcome. We're gonna do a face brush next. This is redeemed by Fizzy Phantom. And also, for any of you who haven't heard, I do play Elder Scrolls Online on PC MA. If any of you play, don't hesitate to join the Discord. And we made a guild if you want to join. It's tiny, but still looking for people to play with. Yep, I'll gladly play with you guys. Gladly. Definitely not everyone. So I wanted. So first off, it's one of the few games that my bestest best friend and I actually like playing together. Um, so we got back into. That was one reason. I also want to play a game where I could play with more of you guys, possibly if you play it. Um, oh, you're playing with my hair. Um, yeah, which is better than like other games I played in the past, like Tarkov. That's and I'm kind of burned out on that one. There's also Minecraft too, which the only problem with that one is I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I do a lot of coding on the back end side of things, but in the game itself, uh, I'm just waiting for when like he has the time and energy to do his big creative project that he has in mind, which sounds so cool, but it's a ton of work. He's gonna have like labs and bosses, I mean, all sorts of mechanics to it, make it more fantasy-esque, magic-wise and stuff. Well, you can pick it up the base game for really cheap off of Steam every now and then. Like drop to like $5. So you can give it a shot, see if you like it. Though I will warn you, it is hard to play the game without having the subscription. Because there's a lot of crafting materials that will eat up your inventory. Um, so doing late game without that, it's rough. It is possible, but it's rough. So, just keep that in mind. I don't want to, be like, oh yeah, you can totally play without a subscription, then you start, getting into it. It's like, well, inventory's hard. Yeah, it can be. And Dangero, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, we're gonna do a spray chat now. This is your Dean to play a Puderino. I stopped tracking one. I will admit, back when I first started playing ESO, I was addicted to it, 100%. Um, yeah, I have too many hours. Yeah. When it got to the point that it was easier to keep track of my gameplay time in months, I knew it was a problem. Like actual active time. Hello, Aries. X. Welcome. Well, there's subclassing now. Stamsork's my main. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday. Alright. So, we're running out of time. And I still have a bunch of redemptions. Hi, VTC. Welcome. And Zainar, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. How are you, VTC? Alright, we have 2 hydrates. I'm going to knock both of those out in one go. Hydrate 2. Okay. I haven't touched it at all. I probably won't touch it, honestly. I don't really want to learn another class. And I can't. I have to buy it. I technically have the crowns too, I could, but I don't want to. Just straight up, I don't want to. Hello, Miriam? It was. I hope you're doing good. Alright, we're gonna do a shoe inspection, because that's really quick and easy. Oh my goodness, it's the same old shoes I always wear. Why couldn't you guys have redeemed this last stream? I actually had different shoes on. I love these shoes. Hello, Scarba. Welcome. Alright, we're gonna do a nuzzle for Rigby. Cake left. Cake from what? Was it your birthday? Happy birthday. I hope you had a good one. Alright, we're going to do a name trace for Super William. You are still there, right? I hope. It's been a minute. He may have passed out. Well, we might be resending that. I think they may have passed out. It's okay. Alright, we'll do a hug for bored and little unicorn. Alright, we're going to do a Phantom Fingers. This was redeemed by Judas. Hello, KP Blitz. And Vamp Stars. Hi. Wait, did I say KP? I totally did, didn't I? That's XP. Hello? Hi, Vamp Stars. We'll just blame it on the fact that it's 2:30 a.m. Dear, did you find my channel through the ASMR channel? A category, I should probably say. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of seemed like you were surprised by ASMR. It's like, How did he find me otherwise? Okay. We're going to do a breathing exercise now. So if you're new here, we're going to take 5 deep breaths and I'll instruct you through how to do it. But just do the best you can. If you can't breathe in the whole time or hold your breath the whole time, that's okay. I want to make sure you're okay. So I'll start out by saying breathe in, and I want you to breathe in through your nose and keep breathing until I say hold. And then I will silently count down 5 seconds. And then I will say release. And I want you to breathe out through your mouth, okay? And breathe out completely as best you can so we can do it again. And we'll do it 5 times. And thanks you for that, Lord. And I hope you're having a good day. Alright, ready? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Oh, no ads. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. Release. I hope no one got ads. Breathe in. Yeah. Hold. Release. Oh, good. Hopefully you won't. Now, hopefully you're all feeling a little bit more relaxed now. Definitely helps me. Also, if you're ever having like a lot of anxiety or stress, feel free to do that exercise. It can be quite a big help. And also, thank you for the follow, XP Blitz and J Dammy. Thank you. And welcome, Chia's Choice. Thank you. I'm honestly just happy that you guys want to come back. It's a big compliment. Oh, bedtime for the chompers. Good night. I hope you sleep well. I see Keo is headed out too. Hi, good night, Keo. Thank you for calling out. I hope you sleep well. Hello, Zero. Alright. I believe Super Leo has passed out or gone, so I'm going to refund that. And Monkey Knot, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. And our last redemption is a hydrate. Hydrate. Luca Gamer, thank you so much for the follow as well. I hope you're having a great day. I gotta say, guys, I am so happy with how this hair has turned out with the changes I did. I still need to fix the weight of the flow on the physics. It feels a little too light, but it flows so much better. I still need to fix the back and a couple other things, but I'm so much happier with it. Thank you. Like, especially if I stick my arm out, how it flows over my arm. It's so much better than it was before. Chat perfect, but it's a ton better. And if you're new, sir, and you're not familiar, I made my avatar. Not completely from scratch, so I use a lot of assets, but I easily modify everything. Hello, Jello Jester. I don't think I said yes. I'm a total nerd, so if you guys aren't familiar too, I am a complete utter nerd. Yeah. Tech nerd, computer nerd, gamer. Yeah. Let me put it this way. Um, yep. Yeah. Okay, Stereo Sam. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Nerd skill. Cutting for fun. How about cutting professionally? Trying to understand quantum mechanics. Yep, I check. And understand Warhammer 40k. Well, yeah, I'm guilty. I'm guilty 100% of all of that. Um, we could go worse too. Like we could dig deeper. And there's a lot of things. Like I used to play Magic the Gathering. I played Warhammer 40k, like the tabletop levels of nerd. For our programming nerds out there, I made a parser. I have Blood Angels, I have some Tau, and I have a tiny bit of Eldar that one of my friends gave when he stopped playing and he moved. And he's like, "You'll take good care of these." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." measuring tapes, lots of measuring tapes, which I yoinked from my dad. You have time to speak about Holy God, Emperor of Mankind. For the Emperor. Oh my goodness, now I want to go watch Astartes. If you haven't seen that and you know Warhammer 40k, you need to go watch Astartes. It is so freaking good. Yeah, the short film that was done by one person who actually wound up getting hired by Games Workshop because they were so blown away. Who they're now making a movie, I think, with him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was just a YouTube short. Ziggy. 29 months? How the heck is it? Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a good day. Oh, I didn't know that, Maine. Hello, Wulu Hut. Oh, I missed Natalie Flower. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that was 2 minutes ago. Okay. And Chocolate Center. Where's actor? No, you. Alright. So, we're getting very close to ending, but I don't want to pick who we're rating. So, I'm gonna make you guys pick. So, I'm not typing out their whole names, just enough. So we have Silver Spoon, Bending Silver Spoons at Zruil. And I'm literally just typing all the ASMR streamers that I have followed who are live right now. Okay, kill out. And Brad Codex. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you came in from Kilmarade? I freaking adore that girl. Oh my goodness. Like, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm glad she's not here right now. But if you like her on stream, she is so likable off stream. She is just a real person. Like, I adore her. Oh my goodness. Like, we've hung out twice? Yeah, twice. And I had a blast with her. She's just fun. And there's actually a good chance that we actually met each other before either of us ever streamed, because we used to both be like I don't want to say hardcore dancers, but we were very much big dancers in the VRC. And we both hung out at this one dance community called oh gosh, I'm brain farting. Alinus. What the heck's their name? It's been too long. And Ziggy just gifted a bunch of subs. What the heck? Ziggy, thank you so much for the life gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Well, they gave me enough time to remember. DDVR. I think it's just Dance VR. Yeah, right? But I assume that's what it was. We both went there. So there's a very high chance that we met. Because at that time, there wasn't a ton of people. Back when we first both went. We didn't become friends then, but we are now, which is just kind of funny. Yeah. Don't know for certain, but there is a high chance. I'm also friends with the founder of it, so um he introduced me to a lot of people back then, so I would not be surprised if I met him. Okay. Looks like Sunny Axel won. Awesome. Alright. Get things ready. Hello, Devad. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, though. We're not gonna be, live much longer. I gotta go to bed. Sadly, sleep is a required thing. Sadly. Oh my goodness, they've been going for 6 hours and 40 minutes? What the heck? 12-hour stream. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be going a while longer. Probably should have checked that before. If I didn't need sleep, I would keep streaming. I would stream until it was time to do my day job. But sadly, I need sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Monster King. Yeah. Very much. She keeps very good company. She's fun. Good night, Epsian. You wait a moment, we're literally about to end. You know, Mobitron, I think I would be there with you, or the ability to fly. Now, one that I would highly consider is the ability to form things. So like rearrange matter. Oh, Shingarao. Thank you, Wei. Though I'm not cute. I'll take everything else, though. Goofy, silly goose. Thank you so much for the follow. And I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here tonight, for choosing to spend part of your day with me. I hope being here has been a comfort for you. I hope when you leave here tonight, you feel a little bit less stressed, a little bit more hopeful, a little bit happier. And I hope, most importantly, that you feel a little bit more loved. You matter. You have worth. You are not alone. And you are loved. Please take good care of yourself. I hope we can hang out again soon. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream again tomorrow, and I won't be too tired. I really hope to get back to my full normal schedule again. If you're near here and you haven't joined the Discord, so please feel free to join. I often hang out in the voice chat. I'm not always talking, because it actually can get really loud here where I live. Wow. Or I'm just tired and I'm recovering from surgery and all that. So don't hesitate to join !Discord. We'll give the link if you want to. Don't hesitate to join the chat if you see me in there. You don't have to talk or do anything. I'll say hi. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. What else? Yeah. Thank you for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, last thing. In celebration of hitting 10,000, I will be making the playlist that we normally listen to public on my YouTube channel, as well as my outro, which we are listening to a moment ago. Which it has some nice visuals on there that I did. I hope you enjoy it. Good night, everyone. Jello Jester, what the heck? Thank you so much for the resub. For 2 months, thank you. And thank you for the follow the catches. And good night, Parky Pancakes, Bard, Jello Jester, Zyda, Raptor CSGO, Nobody's Somebody's, Nippa, Himuro, Devad, Cotter, Lobotron, Other Scoop, Freya, Lilo, Narf. Good night, Monster King. Good night, Attack of the Z's. Good night, BTC. Good night, Dusty. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Good night.